Mass updates to contract metadata are easy with Ironclad. Let's say we have run a repository search for a group of contracts that are supposed to auto-renew today, and we need to update the expiration dates of these contracts to the following year. We can do that by selecting the contracts we want from the list and then clicking on Edit Properties. We will mass edit the agreement expiration date to be 1 year from today. Clicking Update will bring us back to the repository view. Notice all the agreement dates have been updated to next year. Now, let's show you how to manage bulk updates for amendments. Here we have a list of all the contracts in the contract hierarchy for a company called Coffee Bean Company. As we can see, there is an amendment modifying the agreements in the hierarchy to 45-day payment terms, but the MSA and SOW both have 30-day payment terms listed here. If we want the payment terms to flow up to the contracts in the hierarchy, we can use Bulk Update to do this. Now all of the payment terms in our hierarchy will reflect the new amendment. Mass updates can support a variety of use cases, from renewals to amendments. In addition to manual updates, Ironclad's robust APIs allow you to configure custom automations to launch contracts, update repository records, and send data to other systems. Consider the new California Delete Act that changes the way companies are required to handle data practices in that state. Through a custom API solution, Ironclad can launch new amendments with this new language and update the records in the contract hierarchy upon signature of this amendment. Note, this is a custom integration that requires development. Using a spreadsheet that has been configured to launch workflows, we will copy and paste the data from MSA records that need to be amended. Back in Ironclad, these amendments will launch automatically in a few moments. Once the amendments are signed and executed, they will automatically appear in the repository as linked records in the hierarchy, and both records will indicate that new language was added. Notice ZoomDog is a standalone record, but when we refresh our screen, there are now 2 records in the hierarchy. The amendment was added to the initial agreement as a child, and both agreements have the new California Delete language in the metadata.